These are the tactical situations around the world. What kind of game are you playing, Rune Nexus? What do you mean? In battles, where you're decisive advantage, you pull your troops back instead of securing control, continually advancing and retreating, when you could have pushed for victory. It's merely drawing out the conflict in every region. Being under Raval's banner, we've deferred to your judgment, but I think we should know what the point of this roundabout strategy is. You, old Nexus, I shall tell them myself. Very well, your majesty. Raval, the leader, nor should I say the ruler of all. And it's rare to see him speak up in a strategy meeting. Simple victory is meaningless. The true aim of Noah's is to subjugate hearts. Subjugate hearts? Inescapable fear, doubt, exhaustion, and despair will make their hearts crumble in the face of sheer power. To this end, I wish for all of this world to be awash in the flames of war. Flames they have no hope of extinguishing. Faced with ceaseless battle, this world will plunge into terror, making its masses ripe for subjugation. I think I like this plan. Very well. Drawing out the fighting also serves the interest of my lord, Old Poseidon. And what say you, Sir Royd? We also desire psychological victory over the Earthlings. I would say our goals align, Your Majesty. Then we will continue with the current strategy. Although there is a minor thorn in our side. Handle it, Your Majesty. The future your eyes are set on is still far, far away. Survival strategy genes. According to the intel Crows brought back, these genes have caused the Ravalians to develop into a combat race. Furthermore, they seem to be concerned about us Earthlings. What's so concerning about us? We believe they're afraid we Earthlings will evolve in a similar direction. Does that mean we have the survival strategy genes in us as well? I investigated the possibility, but I found no research that suggests any such thing. The closest thing was Colony Mental, which was researching dormant genes in the human genome. But it turned out that they had deliberately scrubbed their records, which leaves their work with little credibility. So this means Raval is trying to conquer the Earth to halt our evolution. In that case, what do they have to gain from drawing out conflicts? And if it's a threat of our evolution that worries them, the more reasonable response is to conquer us quickly and decisively. And I agree completely. How is each region faring? The same as ever. Our retreat for every victory, with no prospects of real progress. More alarming are responses from several nations and organizations. How so? Some swear allegiance to Noahs, others get involved in civil wars and regional skirmishes, allowing terrorists to run rampant. These widespread disturbances are our main cause for concern. That's all playing into Noah's hands. Noah's had all its pieces in place before it made the New World Oath. As Ogi and Doman said, the Japanese government may have been infiltrated by Noah's collaborators. Well before then, this would explain its sudden shift in direction, leading up to NEF's dissolution, and its aggressive stance towards the A Advent. That suggests that the dissolution itself was likely part of Noah's strategy. So these collaborators influenced various governments to drive the world apart. Which is how things turned out like this. With the New Earth Federation shattered, and all the nations left ready to snap. Everything is happening exactly as Noah's planned it. Is it though? Lelouch, some people may want war, but in general, the world does not. You're right. Are you certain of that? We don't know what Noah's wants, but they haven't made their decisive move for it yet. That means we're still in the game. And there are others resisting, driven by the same belief. Then the A Advent, and we next should support them. What do you think, Representative Echika? I agree. I have no objections to this course of action. Miss Echika, are you feeling alright? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Father is alive. Oh, she knows. Oh. Anina said he was watching the Advent from afar. Help me, Father, while I'm still myself. Oh, so she knows. So why the hell did you bring the A Advent to the middle of the ocean? We're gonna start selling energy to that fish or something? It was a direct request from Commander Jin over at the Sotomayor Laboratory. Heck yeah! I'm pumped now. What's got you in such high spirits, Baku? Ain't it obvious? The A Advent's gonna dive underwater. And if anything happens, it'll finally be my con's time to shine. You should look forward to trouble, man. Wait a second. Is the A Advent actually going underwater? The residential block's dome should be able to withstand water pressure down to a depth of 10,000 meters. The only other ship that can reach those depths would be the Macross Illusion. Why is Commander Jin asking us to dive here specifically, though? There has to be something down there. Yeah, and of course I've been told Jack. Only Representative Echika and a few others know what it's all about. If they're keeping the secret this tight to the vest, there must be something pretty big at stake. It'll be fine. Get her con will save the day. Riding performs great underwater too, you know. I'll be right there with you. Akira. What is it, Kamui? Have you heard from her mother, Princess Lemuria? Huh? Not recently, no. I see. Sorry for the strange question. Kamui. What's with them? He must be worried about the underground acceleration. Forces appearing around the world. Huh? They're doing what? You never listen to Nina's reports, do you? The Stokers Their dimensional portals have been appearing and disappearing all over the world. But the one that showed up near the coast of Hawaii has never gone away. In fact, it's been growing. It looks like there are more than just insect spawn points. If it continues to expand, it'll eventually cover the entire planet. What would happen then? That would trigger matter-antimatter annihilation and totally destroy the Earth. Well, that sounds bad. Let's go and crush that giant stoker. Calm down. We would have if we could. The stoker is some kind of dimensional distortion. It's not something we can just rocket punch to death. Then what are we supposed to do? Commander Jin and his team are investigating the stokers, looking for potential countermeasures. Maybe a trip underwater has something to do with it. Underwater, huh? The Dinosaur's invitation. The Rock Kailum, the Godinion, and the Grongor will be standing by here on the surface. Well then, is it friend or foe that awaits at the bottom of the ocean? Incoming transmission from Commander Jin of the Saltuma Laboratory. Patch him through. Thank you for agreeing to my request, Representative Echika. I wasn't going to turn down a request from both you and Secretary General 8 of the NLN. How's the situation at the Saltuma Laboratory? The opening of the Cauldron of Hell caused more damage than we expected. It will take some time to complete the repairs. Thanks to that, we are requesting that the A Advent handle this trip under the sea. I promise, we'll do everything in our power. On top of that, the stoker near the coast of Hawaii is proving to be more challenging than anticipated. Everything depends on your success. Understood. We won't fail. Captain Novi, initiate dive procedures. Aye, miss. We're counting on you. A Advent. The A Advent will begin descending to the bottom of the ocean. Whoa, what the? There it is. Whoa. What is that? Right. You and Representative Echika are too young to have seen this before. That is none other than Machine Land, the colossal base of the Dinosaur Empire, once the greatest threat to humanity. Are we here to destroy it? No, quite the opposite. Whoa. Hang on. Is that a Mechasaurus? Reminds me a lot of Robo. Miss Echika, as agreed, we are receiving a guidance signal from the Dinosaur Empire. Good. Captain Novi, follow the signal and take us in, please. Wait, so... Yes, our mission is to assist in a collaborative effort with the Dinosaur Empire. Interesting. The Dinosaur Empire. Your Majesty Emperor Gore, I am here to announce my return. Emperor Gore? The Emperor. Defeated by Robo. Cool. Show Kamui. It's wonderful to see you in good health. And I feel the same, Your Majesty. I'm relieved to see you are well. This is Ichigo, my friend Burnett, representative of DA Advent. I am truly honored to meet with you, Your Majesty. I am the head of DA Advent's delegation. You must have found the journey beneath the waves challenging. Accept my welcome. These are the other two pilots of Getarobo Arc. Hello. It's like a damn sauna in here. So this must be the son of Ryoma Nagare. I've heard all about the great battles of the past. That's all. These are among the most uncouth of humans, Your Majesty. Please forgive their lack of proper manners. Who are you calling uncouth? You're just proving my point. Look, we were thrust into this without being told a damn thing. Screw being polite! Now I'm pissed the hell off. Whoa, General Bat. Old General. Huh. The resemblance to your father is uncanny. You know my old man? That's General Bat. He is the only member of the Dinosaur Empire's top brass who actually lived through all of the battles against your father. We Saurians fought tooth and scale back then, but your father was a great warrior in his own right. Except these days, he's gone senile, and talking about how he fought against your father is all that keeps him going. That's heavy. Looks like you all made it there in one piece. Commander Jin, what's going on? Give us the lowdown already. Why the hell did you send us swimming with these sharks? They won't actually eat us, damn it. Calm down, you two. The truth is that the Dinosaur Empire has officially signed an armistice with us. We had to hide this fact from the enemy as long as possible. I take it. The Southern Laboratory has been in contact with the Dinosaur Empire for some time. That would explain why that Mechosaurus looks so much like a Getarobo. Correct. Getasaurus was developed with the technical know-how provided by the Sotoma Laboratory. Getasaurus? This will mark our first joint operation together. Hold up. We're gonna work with them? Right now, the problem that we face threatens the entire world. The Andromeda Stellation's invasion is a menace to both the humans on the surface and the Saurian race that lives down there. Yeah, and if Noahs could give us a break, that would be great. This joint operation will help us put a plan in motion that might turn the tide in our favor. What kind of plan? The details of the plan can wait. You must be tired from your long journey. We have prepared suitable accommodations for you. Furthermore, I grant the crew of the Advent full permission for shore leave within Machine Land. Thank you, Your Majesty. Kamuya. Yes, Your Majesty. Your mother is doing quite well. Be at ease. Thank you, Your Majesty. I am profoundly grateful to hear that. You're the humans from the Advent ride. Yes, sir.
They say we're free to walk around and stuff, but
Nah, I definitely feel like a fish out of water here. Jeez, you guys are pathetic. Let me show you some real cross-cultural communication. Yo, yo, yo! What's up, my scaly bro? Is he talking to me? No, I'm the former internal cleaning supporter for the Black Knights. You guys heard about me? No. It's a cross-cultural disaster. Maybe we should just go back to the ship. An opportunity like this doesn't come along every day. Let's make the most of it. Exactly. Let's milk it for all it's worth. The food looks really good. The question's more what it is. It's not exactly what I'd call usual restaurant food. Think of it as a new experience, shit. Flavors you won't find anywhere else. Heck yeah! I'm gonna try everything! This is gonna be a day to remember. If the food's caught your interest, I can show you my favorite food stalls. Sounds good. Let's get stuffed. Oh no. They're not kaiju, my guy. So, I can't control any of them. Which means they're not kaiju, or something else entirely. Then let's just have fun. Sure thing. Now I'll show you around. You guys from Xaos don't seem particularly bothered by all this. Well, you know, we're used to seeing cultures and races from entirely different planets. Ragnars like me are about as different from Earthling humans as these guys, really. So deculture! I've gotta make the most of this. You know, you can say more with a song than you can with words. You read my mind. Time for an impromptu concert. Yeah! What is this sound? Why's my heart beating so fast? That's Wakior, the biggest music sensation on the surface and beyond. That's a new sprite. That's funny. They're doing a special concert to celebrate our visit to the Dinosaur Empire. Gather around, everyone. Now I'm gonna round up more folks. I know who can show them something they really won't forget. Is that a Megasaurus? This is Goldburn. I hope you can be friends. Yeah, nice to meet you, Goldburn. They make it look so easy. The youngest don't see the Dinosaur Empire as an old enemy. A lot better than being stuck in the past, I say. Some people can't let go of the past and hold grudges as easily as others. What's with the long face? Something wrong. It's none of your business. Yeah? Well, I'm making it my business. You've been acting really weird. It's not like you actually live here. So why are you being such a bootlicker around Gore? It ain't like you to bow to anyone, Kamui. Especially someone you don't respect. Or are you disappointed in me? I didn't say that. I know firsthand how tough you are. And I have a good idea of the weight on your shoulders. Look, man. I was just a little bothered by it. I see. Conway. Give him some time. He must have a lot on his mind. Yeah. Ron. Oh, scientist. And excuse me. Are you with Getter Team? Whoa, a human! Pretty sure not with the A advent. Do you live in the Dinosaur Empire? Yes. My name is Ron Schweitzer. I am a scientist, affiliated with the NLM. To be honest, I have a small connection with Gutter. 19 years ago, at the end of the war with the Dinosaur Empire, she and Gutter flew from Earth to Mars, and I saw it happen. I was the one who monitored its trajectory from our orbital station. Say what? I'd love to tell you the story, but Professor Han asked me to bring you to him discreetly. Who's that? The brilliant mind, holding the key to the success of the joint operation between humanity and the Dinosaur Empire. Whoa! Professor Han. Oh, he's aware of Kamui's past. Okay. Thank you for coming, Getter Team. You can call me Han. So you know how to make this whole joint operation thing work, huh? What's the big plan? Now, hold on a minute. I wanted to have a quick chat with you first, Getter Team. Kamu isn't here though. Oh, that's fine. I actually want to ask you about him. How is he doing on the surface? No offense, but why do you care? Well, I'm the person who made the decision to send him to live with Commander Jin 10 years ago. Kamu is a shining light of hope that will bring the human and Saria races together in the future. Then you know what's up with Kamui's mom, right? That Emperor Gore dude said that Kamui's mom was doing well. I see. Yeah. And Kamui reacted to that. I can tell something's up. Come on, spill the beans already. I'm sorry, I can't. Listen, we're all in this together. How am I supposed to fight at my best when I know something's up with my teammate? And I have a hunch. Kamui's mom is here because she was abducted by the Dinosaur Empire, right? Yes, she was one of the people brought here during the reign of the previous Emperor Gore, in the interest of furthering our research on humans. You didn't give them a choice, huh? Kamui's mother is the only one left from that time. The rest could not cope with the sudden environmental changes or the experiments. What kind of research were you doing? The surface is bathed in a constant flow of Getter rays. Simply put, it is not a viable environment for Saurian life. The goal of that research was to help the Saurian race evolve so that we can live up on the surface. Kamui, product of a Saurian father and a human mother, is the result of that work. Oh, so that's what's up with Kamui, I see. So he's a mix, I see, of human and Saurian. Cool. And if the research was a success, why wasn't Kamui's mom allowed to return to the surface? Kamui is the first half-breed to be born in the Empire. He's the product of eugenics who inherited the good traits of both human and Saurian alike. Kamui's existence is what inspired me to believe that the Saurian race could ally with humans. That's why I placed him in the care of Commander Jin. in an effort to convince Emperor Gore to go along with my decision. I brought Kamui's mother to him. Okay. So she's a hostage. I know that Kamui only wants one thing, to live together with his mother. But right now, he's not even allowed to hold her hand. Wait, you won't let him see her at all? The Emperor only allows him to look at her from a distance, without exchanging a single word. What the hell? That's friggin' torture! I'm gonna have a chat with the Emperor. Don't you dare. Calm down, Professor. And I won't spill the beans about you. That's not what I mean. There's a more troublesome issue that exists between Kamui and the Emperor. What kind of issue is that? Well, long story short, Kamui's father is the previous Emperor Gore, which means that Gore III and Kamui are brothers by blood. Oh, okay, that's kind of messed up. Kamui is a genuine heir to the throne, although was born artificially, and as far as genes are concerned, he is the Emperor's younger brother. That makes him the second prince of the Dinosaur Empire. Okay, so what? Kamui is very popular in the Empire. Not only is he intelligent, but he has broad combat experience. To be honest, it would not have been unprecedented for Emperor Gore to have killed him as a potential threat back when he took the throne. But Kamui is a vital part of letting the Empire return to life on the surface. And that's why Gore III decided to make use of him instead. He's baiting Kamui by promising a peaceful future with his mother. This is pissing me off. Professor Han, I've brought Representative Achika and Akira Hibiki. Akira? Why Akira? Thank you for coming, Miss Achika. It is my pleasure. I am glad that we can work together against this looming threat. Hoo-wee! So this is where you started to your research, huh? Who is this strange old man? I'm not sure. He just sort of tagged along. I'm Shikishima, from the Salt of a Laboratory. How's it going? You're... him? The infamous Shikishima? Nechika, you deal with this old lizard man. I'm gonna go touch some stuff. Woohoo! Please, don't touch that. Miss Sachika, about that data I requested. Anina? Yes. Here, Professor Han. This is the record of the time the 8 got pulled into a stoker. Yes. This is precisely what we need to move our research forward. What's all this about? As you know, the Andromeda Stellation sends its forces to Earth through the Stokers. The only way to truly defeat them is going to be to target their base of operations. Wait, so... Indeed, we will create a dimensional gate connecting Earth to their base. Oh! If everything goes as planned, we should be able to shut down all the enemy Stokers. That is how we can finally turn the tide in our favor. I hope the records of our Stoker crossing will prove useful, Professor. They will. But unfortunately, it will take some time before we can complete our research. So I get most of this, but I'm still not sure why I wanted to see Akira too. Me too, honestly. Me 3. No, I'll admit, this is purely from our personal interest. There was a period of turmoil in the history of the Dinosaur Empire, about 12,000 years ago, that still holds many mysteries for us. 12,000 years ago, the same time as the collapse of the Empire of Mu. It is said that visitors from other planets traveled to Earth in that era. And you're talking about the Campbellians. Furthermore, this was the same period during which the proto-culture, responsible for the genesis of humanity, departed from the planet.
Wait, this is the first I've heard of this.
By learning more about Raideen, the legacy of Mu, we might be able to gain a deeper understanding of that time.
Alright, I'll do what I can to help. And I have a feeling this might help our fight against the Yoma Empire too.
Thank you. I will share my findings with you, of course.
Akira is trying his hardest to help his mom too.
Something bothering you, Takuma?
Nah, I was just thinking
about stuff.
If there's anything I'm gonna do to help, please don't hesitate to speak up, Takuma.
Actually, there is something you could help me with, Echika.
I'll do anything in my power.
Thanks. I appreciate it. This could get a little dangerous, though. Just a heads up. Just a little, huh? Just a little bit. Kamuya.
Yes, Your Majesty.
In the past, the surface world was laden with vast tropical forests. Our Saurian ancestors lived among those bountiful lands in peace and harmony. Yet now, we have been forced to eke out a living in this harsh darkness, deep below the land and the sea. You have served me well. You deserve a reward. Whoa!
Kamui.
Mom! Alt Kamuya. That leads to the throne. You cannot go any further. It's been 19 years since you were born. Research and experiments to create human saurian hybrids have carried on for decades. All in the hopes of somehow mitigating the ailments that we suffer due to gamma ray exposure. However, we have had a limited number of successes. And despite being one of those, you ended up living on the surface and piloting Getter, the very source of our misfortune. You have become a beacon of hope for our people in more ways than one. It may be impossible now, but the day will come when our children can live and bathe in the light of the surface. Once all this fighting comes to an end, I will be appointing you Saurus Marshal of the Empire. I guarantee you a place in our society
even greater than those of the upper class. You can live in joyful harmony, together with your mother.
Your Majesty.
But only once all the fighting has ended. Do not forget. I won't.
Your Majesty, how are you doing this evening?
Representative Vechika?
This is a throne room of the Dinosaur Emperor. Show some respect.
At ease. She's the representative of our new allies.
My, such benevolence! A grace befitting of an emperor. Actually, we're having a party to pray for the success of our joint operation. We'd love for you to join us, Your Majesty.
I thank you for the invitation, but
Come now, Your Majesty. It'll be good for you to learn to go with the flow, like we humans do. We're gonna be fighting for our lives soon, you know. Screw formalities. Let's party! Don't be shy. Come join us, Your Majesty.
yeah. We need to keep our spirits up, to give our best in combat.
Don't go anywhere, Kamui. You're joining us too. What are you? Whoa, what a coincidence! Nice to see some fellow humans! Nope, excuse me. Coming through. Running into humans all the way down here. What are the chances? Come on, let's dance. Takuma, this is a throne room. What, you wanna dance too? Alright, you can dance with her, buddy. She's all yours, Kamui. Takuma, you. Kamui. Mom. Oh, I've yearned to hold you in my arms. Me too. I've dreamed of this day.
Kamui!
Please, Your Majesty. This angry tone hardly befits such an auspicious occasion.
Silence! How dare you!
Your Majesty, we're under attack.
They just had to come out and ruin our fun.
Hold on! We're deep underwater! Who the hell could be attacking us? It has to be them.
Calmly.
I'm heading out, Mom.
Underwater battle, huh? Unidentified machines inbound. They're most likely the Andromeda Stellation.
Guess they found out about our alliance.
Deploy waves next. We are currently under the ocean. Make sure your units are ready for underwater combat.
Good old Aqua Module. Underwater, huh? This is gonna be interesting.
Thanks a bunch, Ichika. You held everything go off without a hitch. To be honest, my legs are still shaking.
I was half expecting War the Third. Have us all executed. We wouldn't have let that happen. We knew he'd have to keep a certain decorum around Representative Vechika.
With all the partying going on, old Gore couldn't exactly lash out. If only Domon's acting. It's a little better though.
Sorry.
Guys, hey, we've known each other long enough. No words necessary, man.
You could stay behind, you know. I'm a soldier of the Dinosaur Empire, and a member of We's Next. And if the enemy comes, I fight. Simple as that. Sounds good to me. Let's get fighting. Thank you. What was that? Don't worry about it. They're coming. Gotcha. Guess these guys can breathe underwater. Don't worry, guys. My Gitter Khan can handle them and more. Sounds like you're ready to go, Baku.
All units, we must protect our ally, the Dinosaur Empire, at all costs.
Aren't they going to reinforce us at all? I was hoping to see that Getosaurus in action. Nah, who cares? Come on, guys. Let's show Emperor Gore what we humans, what we's next can do.
Okay.
Let's go. Seed. Seed again.
Oh, these guys do have A underwater. Cool. Ooh, B. Oh, you have A? Well, this will be interesting. For sure. Let me do this.
Con.
Then I could do this.
Aerial.
Okay. Kira. Not a lot of damage. Okay. Ooh, crit. I'll just, I'll just defend. Camille.
Biosensor.
Ooh, Rex Roar.
I'm glad Kamui got to see his mother. Even if it was just for a little while, I'm going to keep fighting too. Until I can see my mother again.
Ooh, crit, huh? Okay, not bad. Not bad.
Trinity!
Okay. Well, I kind of want to do this. Oh yeah. I guess I should just move. Let's see. Ooh, let's go. I don't need Sekiha though. Vulcan.
平和のためだったら喜んで死神になるぜ。ド派手に暴れるとするぜ。このまま切り刻む。いくぜ。
No crit. Okay. Owie!
ここは任せてもらおう。くらえ。
Vulcan for the win. Then. Oh, that's not enough? Oh, it is enough. Let's see. I could also just do this. Oh, that's not that much, actually. Really? Ooh. Wait, even with Dinosaur, it's not enough? Really? I'll just take this then.
その所業見過ごすわけにはいかない。来い、ゴルドマン。
Goldburn!
決めるぞ、浅中よもぎ。わかりました。ダイナミックキャノン。ダイナミックファイヤー。
Fire!
See ya. Okay, you don't have support attack. What? That's not enough. Okay, that's enough.
I don't usually butt into other people's business like that. But this time, cherish your mom while she's around, Kamui.
アンドロメダの思い通りにはさせねえ。あれをやるぞ、カムイ、バク。おう。こんなもんなんてことねえ。 大議員の一撃を加えれば
Let's go!
Units inbound from a different direction. It's not the Andromeda Stellation.
Oh no. It's these guys. The combined forces of the Yoma Empire and Mycenae. Their numbers are few. True. Well, they're here for us, and us alone. They ignored the sectors! We've reached an agreement with the Andromeda Stellation. We only need to focus on Whis next. Say your prayers, Whis next. The seafloor shall be your grave. Garuda's here too! How disgraceful you am I. You join forces with the Dinosaur Empire, your former enemies, just to gain an edge. Huh? Are you stupid? What? You said it yourself. There are former enemies. That means they're not our enemies now.
They're pretty normal folks, honestly. And the food was delicious. I think we can be friends.
Screw the past! We live in the present. We're nothing like you petty villains. How dare you?
Professor Han has shown us that the Saurians understand the love between mother and son.
They share our core values. And that means we can walk this path together. Love between mother and son. Bring it on, Garuda! I'll make seaweed out of ya! Garuda.
How about this? That works. Stay there.
Needle cannon.
今の俺には覚悟と使命がある。ここで勝負をかける。食らえ！
Got him. What now? That doesn't do that much. This does, though. How about now? Ooh.
分かってる。仕掛けるぞ。変なところに当たるな。いけー！
Let's go!
Sure. Maybe this? Sure. Ooh, let's go.
Shin.
Not enough. How about you? $30, huh? Oh, I can use it. Okay. That works.
Damn. There's a lot they don't tell you about fighting this deep underwater. Look out. Something's coming. What? More enemies?
Oh.
The Black Shingetter! Is it here to help us? They're ignoring us! But it's clear. They're on our side. Honestly, we can use the help!
All units, work with the Black Shingetter and repel the enemy.
But who the hell's piloting it?
Oh, I can actually use them.
The Black Shingetter.
Laser and Tomahawk. Oh no, I can't control him. Okay. Well, you're cooked, buddy. You are cooked, buddy. Should I use something? I don't really want to. I could use the analyze, I guess. But I don't really see the need. Well, I've almost used everyone anyway, so it's not really worth it. Maybe Camille could take this. Yeah, okay. Drive. How much?
45?
Okay. Let's begin. I guess I could.
Nice.
Okay, decent. Do this. A little low. Well, it's free damage. It is free damage. Okay. Yeah. Amuro. Really?
Support attack?
Nope. Duo. That's fine.
Zero.
Ooh. Okay. That's fine.
Shingera.
押しが足りねえぜ
Hang in there!
ここから巻き返すゲッタートマホーク
Ooh, nice crit. Let's go. Uh-oh. No, he's fine. He's chilling.
好き勝手にできるのもここまでだゲッターに向かってくるかゲッターレーザー
Okay, he's kinda tanky. He is pretty tanky. He can solo them. Okay, now this is a good time. Oh, he's going first, okay. Okay, sure. This is a good time to use this. Cool. Sure.
この距離ならばゼータが魂の力を表現するマシンならやってみせるいけ無駄だって言ってるのがわからないのかよ
そこは俺の距離でもあるドナイトストーム
What now? I should wait. Well, if he crits... Nope, still no crit. No crits. Sure. Okay. Should I use Con? I could try. I should do this first, though.
Buff up, boys.
There we go. There we go. That's more like it.
Spine Crusher. We're underwater. It's finally my time to shine. Get ready to see the true might of Getter Khan in all its awesomeness.
アンドロメダ竜国の好きにさせるかよ。スパイクラッシャー。カーンのフルパワーだ。当たってんぞバグ。だがかすり傷だ。心配ない。
手伝いに来ました。
お前ら準備はいいな。ダイナゼノンの全てをぶつける。いっけー。
Cool. So you can use ether now. Sure. Oh, it's not enough? Oh. Oh. That's a surprise. Not really worth it then. Take that.
Bazooka.
Oh, I can actually, okay. Whoa, that's not an... Okay, he's gonna crit. Or not. Missed both. That does happen. I guess... Really? I'll just take this now. Keep... Oh yeah, you have press. Is this too much? Oh, that's pretty good.
うかつな動きを見せるから。バスターランチャーを出すぞ。
Buster Launcher. Max output. ここだ。 Fire!
もらった。勝利と敗北は紙一重だ。
Cool. Whoa, that range is crazy. I'll take this. And then move here. Well, if he crits... I mean, I can just do this. Cool. Okay, Shin has enough for this.
次から次へと虫が来る。デスティニーならこういう戦い方もできる。次はこいつを食らえ。これで
have 9 again. I do have soul. I do want to level this up though. Can I use it on you? No, I don't think so. Do you have, what do you have? Oh, he does have HP recovery. What, he has Valor? He has Valor? Okay. I see you. Maybe over here. I kind of want them to come to me though. I don't want to go too far. But I guess I could take care of these guys. Damn. I'll just wait. Yeah. I'll just wait. You do have this. But I shouldn't go too far. Oh, I can just put... Yeah, okay. I'll just put Kaiser here, I guess. Damn. Well, you do have, yeah, tactical standby. And you should use that. I don't need this. Missile. Ooh, this is rough. Can he do it? I don't know. Nice crit. Oh yeah, counter. Sure.
Counter. Burning finger. This hand of mine is burning red. Its loud roar tells me to grasp a victory. Goto! Finger! Endo! Goodbye.
Aerial.
女がいるから悪魔だって怖くないです。ミオリネさんとみんなのために私やります。自分勝手な理由で誰かを傷つけるなんてそんなことしちゃダメです。 で決めます。
Damn, she crit?
Sheesh. She is strong. She is strong. Ooh. Okay. Well, she could take it though. She does have the... Wait, she has max SP though. Yeah, she doesn't... Yeah. Because when she gets to a low health, she gets SP. There's not really any point if she's at full SP.
70% crits.
すぐに片付ける。
70% crit is crazy.
道を開けてもらう。どけ
Should I help you? Well, it's only... Well... I don't know if I can, actually. Well, there's two things I want to do. Well, I can attack. Nah, I shouldn't. I do want to resupply. Cool. Damn, Gogan reaches? I should fuse. Nice. Should I just buff? I could just buff. I could shred Garuda. Let me do this. I could shred Garuda right now. Oh yeah. Let's... Assist Link. Here. No, you don't need to. Oh, I can't even... Oh. I can't even heal him. Funny. $19K. Sure.
今はこの世界でなすべきことをする。
ナイトさん、今です。
やるぞ、浅中よもぎ。レックスドーフ
ァイヤー。
なんのまだやられん。相手にとってそこはないわ。もらった。
そうきたか、やるな。
Sure. Oh yeah, you have Zeal. I forgot about that. You can reach? What is your range, my guy? That's a lot. Okay, I might have to separate. Ooh, well, there's no way. Yeah. Well, it does work. Dang, he is tanky though. He is pretty tanky. I can take some damage. So I'm planning on using this. $17. Okay. I see. You have support defend? Seven. Ooh, let's go. Very cool. Not enough. Not enough. How about now? There we go. Cool. Bless. And then cheer. Oh, you have it? Oh, you do have it. Okay. Yeah, because of Neorine. Yeah. Cool, let's go.
Love between mother and son. And as a robot, I might never be able to fully understand this concept. Quit spacing out, Garuda! I'm right here! That's right. All I need is an enemy. And you shall serve that role well. Hyomaoi. Screw that! I'm nobody's enemy. I'm just defending myself. Get it through that thick skull of yours, Garuda. This war is pointless. Spin to win. Let's go. A adapter and guard. Cool. Trick. What a shameful display. I concede defeat this time. Hyomaoi. Yeah, I never heard that one before. You know, Garuda seemed a bit out of sorts today. Must have been that verbal smackdown we gave him. He's way stronger than this. I know it.
Well, he does have charge. What if I try this? Damn, he is not critting today. Sheesh. Does anyone need a resupply? You do. Well, I guess I could repair. Vulcan. Nah. Nobody. No. I guess it's Shin.
Spine Crusher. Survive.
Operation Survive. I think he will. Oh yeah. That potential is kicking in. Potential be kicking in. He can take it. Okay, he's gonna crit. 76 is crazy high. Yeah. Okay, well, he's done. Let's finish up over here as well, then. Duo. Who should I use? Izuru is a little low. Okay, let me do this. Oh, okay. I could also use Kirin, actually. Yeah, let's do it.
Takuma, everyone, thank you. Mom, I'm going to survive and see the day we can live together.
数を集めても虫は虫だ。これで終わりにする。貫け！ダブルドリルストーム！これが俺とキリクの力だ。
Let's go.
Intuition. Ooh, that's really good.
That takes care of him.
And he's gone.
Hold on. Don't you think it's time to tell us who you are?
Nope.
They're gone. Guess they don't want to talk after all.
Miss Echika, we've received a message from the Dinosaur Empire. They are requesting that the AI return to the surface without delay.
So basically, you're done here. Now get out.
That appears to be the case.
Sorry it was a short stay, man. It was more than I could dream of. I'm satisfied. Gotcha.
Return to base. Let's go.
I'll see you again, Mom. Hey. Yes. Why don't you stay in the Dinosaur Empire? Like, I don't know. You can be our contact or something. And how would you operate Ark without me? We'd figure something out. You never think ahead. Like a bull in a china shop. What was that, you? But I've come to appreciate that bullheadedness of yours. Wow, you're not usually this open. Did your mom get onto you or something? Why don't you talk, Ma? Well, you take care of her, you hear? I will. Now I know why Kamui has always been so encouraging about my own mother. He's usually a bit scary, but today he seems, approachable. The bond with family is something we can all relate to. I guess so. Don't we have a problem, though? What's stopping those idiots from attacking Dinosaur Empire again? Machine Land is a mobile stronghold. My people know the ocean floor well. The enemy won't be able to find them again easily. And above all, few can match Dinosaur Empire's scientific prowess. They'd hold their own, even in the face of a direct attack. Okay, then why did they send that Dinosaurus to help? It's the Empire's ace in the hole. It's not meant to be deployed without good reason. So he sat on his throne, while we did all the fighting. Yeah, about what I'd expect from Mr. Big Pants Emperor. It is strange, though. Aside from the underground acceleration, the Yeoman might have little reason to. Well, what's up? No, it's nothing. Cheer up, okay? You'll see your mom again soon. After Professor Han's research is done, we'll have to come back for the last showdown with the underworld acceleration. Indeed. The Yeoman Maikine empires have one goal: the annihilation of humanity. They have little reason to engage Dinosaur Empire. Is it possible that... No, there's no point in thinking about this. I only need to focus on the battle in front of me. I must keep fighting until all of our enemies are no more.
Damn, okay. That was a crazy underwater fight. That's cool though. Like, they test you in different ways. Like, underwater is usually pretty rough on units, but good thing they had good affinities for it, I guess. Like, B still works. Like, B is still okay. C is a little rough. But you would obviously want A. Best case, S. But I'll take A. Any rank ups? No. Okay.